Good afternoon. I am the Reverend Dr. Jose Silva, and I'm the Vice President of Generation Schools Network Equity Initiatives. It's an honor to be able to create this submission for you all today. And we're excited, truly excited about this opportunity. And so first, let me just tell you a little bit about Generation School Network. Generation School Network has been around for about 20 years, and our work started in turnaround leadership at West Leadership High School and Denver Public Schools, as well as working across the state of Colorado through the Rural Collaborative, our CRC work, and our college and career readiness work. And over the last 8 or 10 years or so, we've really started to lean around our communities and our school districts, and communities in particular like Brighton, with our social emotional learning, our restorative practices, as well as our mental health supports in the school districts and supporting the superintendents in those spaces. And so we are honored to be able to submit this submission because of the work surrounding what we do with justice engaged students in the state of Colorado. Over the last couple of years, we've had the opportunity to case manage about 20 of those kids, and 18 of them graduated. And this is what makes this unique opportunity for us, and this is why we're submitting it, because what we learned during that process is that the young person's voice mattered, more importantly than the system or the nuances around them. And so for those students in Brighton, where there's about 3,900 of them that are justice engaged, one of the highest in the state of Colorado, this will give your students, your population, your residents, an opportunity to express their voice, tell their story, who they are, and what they belong to. And the way we're going to do this and why we're submitting today is because we think art creates a space for inclusivity. Art creates a space for leadership and advocacy, but most importantly, it gives them and our young students an opportunity to just be themselves. And so, we're submitting this submission to you all today to work with our Just Engaged students and our Bill of Rights that we just passed, and to create a formula and a format for our students to be able to tell their story. Most importantly, we would do this through the medium of art, our videography, and storytelling, where we're looking at the nuances of the words that surround the particular Justice Engaged Student Bill of Rights and the legislation that it is. And having young people word clip those, find the themes, and then from those themes create a jingle or a commercial that then describes the Justice Engaged Student Bill of Rights to students in Brighton and in Adams County. And it gives them the opportunity then to advocate for their neighbor, their vecino, their cousin, their brother, right? We want to be able to have our young people speak up for themselves. I was one of those young people like those kids in Brighton, where I was 14 years old and survived a murder. But because organizations and opportunities like this came around me, I was able to graduate high school and become a doctor. So why are we submitting this, and why is this important? And why Generation School Network? We have the credibility, we have the innovation, and we have the time and the talent, but we've been doing this work for so long. We have over 350 years of experience working with students within our organization. And so we come to this work with a lens of lived experience, a lens of scholarship, but most importantly, a lens of how we lean around our young people. So, join us on this journey to create a video, a jingle, storytelling around the Justice Engaged Student Bill of Rights and why it matters to the students in Brighton, but most importantly to all students in Colorado. This is an opportunity for Brighton to be a part of this, and we'd love to have you be a part of this and join us on this journey. But most importantly, let's give our young people the opportunity to be a leader. So I'm not the exception, but I become the rule. Thank you so much.